What's up, you guys? It's your boy Big Al from Purps and Go. We got the legend himself, Mohe from Tomorrow's Bad Seeds, man. Going on fucking, I'm not gonna name the years, but just another guy's been around for a long time, man. He's been making staple all around the fucking world, not just California, not just United States, but I'm talking the fucking world, bro. I'm talking about Guam, I'm talking about all over the world. It's definitely nice to have you here next to me, dog. It's a trip, bro. I never thought that this would kind of come around, you know? I'm pretty impressed, dude. I'm impressed. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck, dude. You're like someone who I've been listening to since I was a kid, man. Like, it's definitely something that...
You're definitely not the first person who's told me that.
Bro, since I was a kid, dude. It's pretty crazy. Dude. Like, fucking some of my best memories have been like...
People come up to me and they'll be like, I've been watching you since forever. My first shot I saw you was like 12 and look at this kid. I'm like, what are you, like 24 now? Like, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, dude. Like, little kids I've seen go from this big. Like, what's up, bro? And bigger than me.
Dude, the first time I saw you was like, man... It was St. Rock, it was probably the observatory, dude. Must have been the observatory, I think. Was the first time I saw it in Santa Ana. I think that was it. And I was just like, everyone was telling me about you, dude. Everyone's just like, dude, these guys are fucking murdering the killer. They got the vibes. They're what you listen to during Body by the Water. They're just like the wave, dog. You're probably one of my first introductions to like Cali Reggae, honestly. Like before fucking Revolution, before none of that, I think Tomorrow Batsy was like my first real introduction to California Reggae. Which is like, dude, this is its own separate genre, dog. And then you guys got punk, and that's where I come from, bro. And then, dude, when you guys have those punk riffs, dog, that's like when I started getting in the pit, fucking shit up, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on that for the next record. A little more of that, for sure. Yeah, a little more alternative.
You got the crowd going, man. You got the crowd going. So born and raised, tell people where you're from.
Born in Culver City.
Born in Culver City.
Funny story, because I should have been born in Redondo, like a little company in Mary, but they wouldn't accept my mom's insurance or something. So she had to bounce out. And
bullshit like that they run.
And they took us to, I was born in Culver City, but Culver City, grew up mainly around the beach towns of Hermosa, Manhattan, Redondo. I live in Torrance now.
Okay,
I want to buy a house in Pedro. I really do like Pedro.
Yee,
my sister lives there right now, but I love the whole South Bay area, you know? I don't think I'd ever really move away. I like Florida too. I like other countries, but my parents and family and everybody's here, so you can't move, you know?
Yeah, that's true, man.
I'd love to go to fucking Spain and live there for a couple of years, but there's no way.
I hear that about actually a lot of people say about Spain, especially because it's surrounded by water and you have the little trails and rivers and stuff like that.
It's just good vibe music over there. Music's dope over there.
That is proper. Yeah. That's definitely true. So being from the South Bay, that's pretty much where everything kind of started and uprooted from. You guys are based from Hermosa Beach, pretty much. Is that like kind of like where the basis for the whole entire thing is?
Yeah, we pretty much Hermosa Beach would be the staple. I mean, the reason why is because the pier. When we started playing shows, that was like the only place. And
Lighthouse.
Yeah, and there was only blues bands, like old, like classic rock bands, guys that would play like a place. Lighthouse, like there was a place called the Boogaloo back in the day too. It was a very well known for being jazz club. But then all the punk bands played because of Pennywise and Descendants and Deviates and all the Go to Mouth, Black Flag, all this.
Oh shit!
All those
Heavy.
So they kind of took over the scene, and bars wouldn't really hire those kind of bands, you know? So we would play a little bit of punk too, but we got our first show at the Lighthouse, and then we started just playing regularly at that pier. And I went to Hermosa Valley, that was my junior high, and I went to Maricosta, so those definitely like my schools, but
dope.
I hung out more like in Lawndale and Hawthorne because my pops. See, I didn't say something else, and I guess I can say this too, but I lived 5 years in Mexico because my dad kidnapped me when I was 5.
Oh
shit! And took me to Mexico until I was 10.
Oh shit, that's dope, bro. So your Spanish is fluent?
But yeah,
all the way through?
Yeah, my mom's from Scotland. Well, my mom's born and raised in Manhattan Beach, but her ethnicity is Scottish, or her race, whatever you call it.
Yo, I did not know that.
And then my dad's from
a
place called Tepito in Mexico.
Tepito in Mexico. Pueblo?
No, it's un sitio. They used to call it DF, but I think they call it La Ciudad de Mexico now.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
They changed it up on us, but it used to be called the DF. But yeah, I lived for 5 years there, and I came back, and I was in I was in San Luis Obispo, and my mom got a call, and it was like, they were like, "Are you the mother of Moises and Denise?" And she was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Well, your kids have missed like 20 days of school this month. If they miss another day, we're gonna call Child Protective Services on you." My mom's like, "My kids don't live here. They're in Mexico with their father." Like, "Are you the mother of Moises and Denise?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah." So you better come get your kids. And so she came and got us. That's what she got us back. And then I lived again in Hermosa, in Manhattan, and all that. And then I moved. Now I live in Torrance. But that's the beginning for real. That's why I have like both of the sides, like 1 foot in the beach and 1 foot in the streets.
There you go. That's dope. That's the first time I've ever heard that. That'd be
real talk though.
That's a sick quote right there.
I worked as a little kid in una plaza que se llama Tlanepantla.
Tlanepantla?
I can't even say it. I can do this. Tlanepantla.
Oh,
yeah, it's fucking.
I speak fluent Spanish, and
that's the mother shit. That's the other shit.
At a grocery store, ¿Dónde estás trabajando? Where were you working? Grocery store?
No, Las Plazas.
Las Plazas?
Yeah, with my dad, but we would sell tela. We would sell like fabric, but not all the time. Whenever he wanted to take me, and I wanted to. It was more for my grandma would fucking sell Jello, gelatina, all that stuff.
Damn.
I come from a whole merch. That's why when you see me at the sessions, just having fun hanging out.
Yeah, dude, it's dope. I was like thrown away.
It's like that to me. You know, to be honest, it reminds me of like that. Holy shit, like I was just a little kid.
There's so many people, bro. It's funny. It's crazy because I saw this at the sessions for a while back. You know, shout out to Levitate. You know, that's
shout out to my dad for taking me to Mexico because that was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Culture, dude. That's sick, bro. That's super amazing. I hung out in Mexico probably from age 2 to about 5 or 6 while my parents were getting like their citizenship and stuff together. My first language was Spanish.
Honestly, bro, everybody in the world should experience something like that or take their kids to really see what it can be.
A different culture.
Yeah, we're just even third world countries because it's different, bro.
Mm-hmm. It is a whole different
world. You can't drink that water.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm not joking, bro. Like we had to fucking heat up the water on the stove, no joke. When I first lived over, got there, I'm not even fucking around. And the bathroom, just because it wasn't working like that too, and we sit in the tub and just pour the hot water on you, and that's how you do it.
Yourself, and that's how you got it done.
But I feel stoked that I got to experience a little bit of that.
Throughout that,
a lot of the world still experiences that.
That's true, till this day.
And this country definitely does not. I mean, I guess it does probably.
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
That's that's one place of our country.
Yeah.
So where did you start playing music throughout this whole process, I mean, this whole course of your life?
I always sang. My mom's a singer, my grandparents are singers, my whole mom's side, everybody's a singer on my mom's side. So I've always sing, was just there.
It's always been a part of
guitar. I didn't pick up till I was like 20, really. And I'm still okay, and that's how I write my songs, but usually it takes my guitar players and like my musicians that play with me to help me really create the vibe, you know? Like my partner that's missing right now that would be here, but he's at home with his kids. His name is Matthew McEwen. He is the genius behind the music. Yeah, shout out to Matt.
Shout out Matt.
Matt's one, TBSK. He's the genius, dude. I'm just the fucking guy who can sing and perform and writes lyrics and is down for the cause.
That's sick.
But we grew up together, you know, it ain't like a fake thing, you know? Like
grew up together, so was he part of the original TBS?
So you know what TBS originally is,
I know what TBS is. I used to be a graph crew, dog, back in the day.
It still is a graph crew.
Still is a graph. To this day, you guys are still hitting it up? No?
Well, I don't do that.
Oh, no.
There's young kids that still do it.
Okay, that's sick. The culture's still moving. Culture's still moving. Well, I mean, because now it's even turned into like a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened in college. Look what happened to some of these graph artists. And now they're in art shows. You know what I'm saying? And
it's not just accepted as a culture because it should be, you know? It's the fusion of what we were brought up on. So there's no reason why. I mean, I knew that since day one. I come from b-boying. You know, I'm an old school b-boy. LA Breakers, West Coast Rockers, California.
Yeah, man. That's
no joke, for real. That's why I got my
Mm-hmm.
come up as far as being like anxious and to be showboaty. You know, for sure was hip hop and b-boying, but you know, R&B and it was my mom's music and classic rock. You know, and then honestly, when I first heard Steel Pulse, that's when I knew I wanted to be in a fucking reggae band.
Steel Pulse, dude. That's
Earth
legendary.
That's what changed it for me. And surfing. If it wasn't for surfing, and that might have been a dark road, maybe, but.
So surfing and reggae
go hand in hand. Hell yeah.
Hand in hand. That's fucking dope. They do go hand in hand, especially with the
surfing
lifestyle.
And reggae music.
And then Steel Pulse in the background.
So stereotypical, huh?
And then Hermosa.
It's the lifestyle.
And then Hermosa at the same time.
Yeah, but Hermosa's the shit. See, New Hermosa's yuppie. You know, the people that were there before.
I hear that a lot.
It's totally different.
I worked there.
OGs back before was what it is. That was biker town.
Yeah.
You know, and Hell's Angels and all those fools would run shit down there. You know, but obviously the law won, you know.
Yeah, that happened. Gentrification.
You know, yeah, of course. You know, now it's all yuppie and there's, you know. But it's all good, you know, it's for the betterment of mankind, I guess.
It is.
Want people punking people on every corner, you know, having a good time.
So now we're around like 2007. You know what I'm saying? 2005. You're kind of transitioning into where reggae is becoming kind of like a focal point of your life.
Well,
right?
it was the Sublime too, you know. Obviously,
Sublime.
Come on, that's the Godfather right there.
Yeah.
As soon as I fucking heard what was it, Pool Shark, and those kind of like the other ones, not the radio ones. I was like, fucking, I love this fool. And then I knew people that knew him. I had a chance to see them play, but we just never did really. But I'm good friends with a lot of people from the Scum family camp, and it's just, you know, I can't lie, like my intro was, you know, Steel Pulse and like almost European reggae, like, you know, English reggae. You know, obviously Bob Marley is obviously the shit. I love that too. You know? If I was to name Jamaican artists for my favorite, like a guy named Johnny Osborne who sings Truth or Rights. He's one of my favorites for sure. Okay. Shout out to Johnny Osborne. I'd love to get you on track if you ever see this, bro.
Oh man.
He's you know, there's so many dope ones, but I was brought up on more of the English one, you know. But then when Sublime hit the fan, I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, dude, they shook the world.
It was like, I mean, it is. It's a combination of what we all become here in California, you know. At least the kids by the beats mix like me, you know. Straight up.
It's definitely a staple.
Shout outs to fucking Sublime.
But I mean, also at the same time, dude, you also have some of the songs, you know, some of your songs are staples in California reggae as well, dude. You know what I'm saying? You got Love Street, you know.
I got songs that are.
You got Vice, you have Vice, you have all these songs, dude, that are like staples as far as California reggae. You know what I'm saying? And time again, you even went from 2007 to 2009, 2011, you stayed consistent. Just last year, I mean, in December, you dropped the hit single once again, Surf Trip. You know what I'm saying?
You like
it's
that
like,
song?
bro, I dig it.
Cool, bro. I dig it too.
I dig it, bro. It's sick, dude.
But I want this next record to be more a little chunky in it.
A little more chunky, a little bit more dub. Oh, more punk?
More punk, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's dope. That's heavy. I fuck with that heavy.
Definitely some heavy reggae breakdowns, but I want it to be a little more up tempo, you know? We're gonna put out, because we got the blessing from Jim from Pennywise, so we're gonna put out a cover of his song called Homesick. Fully different style, not punk rock. So I have a little bit of punk at the end of it, but it's gonna be tight, you know? Got a lot of cool things. So, yeah, we can get into some cool shit. Actually, I'll talk some shit right now.
Let's do it, man.
So, my old label fucking fucked us over pretty much, you know? But that's the old story. Everybody gets that story. What I want to get to is I'm bootlegging my own CDs, y'all. So, check it out.
Damn.
I just made 2 compilations. A black and a white CD, you know, very, you know, simple and easy. It's already been out there, so no matter what, you already have this stuff probably. But I found some old, like, B-side stuff that never made it and stuff that I still have, like, my hands on that I could replicate.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it out, dude. And you can only get it at a show, so it's not going to be on iTunes or nothing like that, you know. You'll see it on YouTube and shit, I'm sure, but...
Merch booth.
Yeah, merch booth for sure.
Merch booth.
For sure there. Yeah. But I'm doing that and putting out an acoustic CD that we never put out either.
Dude,
from the live stuff. This acoustic CD, to be honest, is pretty rough.
Yeah.
When I hear it, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't put it out.
I fuck with
the acoustic shit. I'm like, maybe I should.
I fuck with acoustic shit.
Yeah,
dude.
but nah.
It's
gotta be cleaner. This shit's kind of like booty on some parts. But fuck, I'm probably gonna do it.
I believe it.
But only at shows.
Only at shows?
Yeah.
There you go, dude. And dude, let's talk about your shows, bro. You destroyed all kinds of shows. I thought you destroyed Warped Tour in 2011. Destroyed Warped Tour. 2011, dude.
You know.
I do know, bro. I do know, dude. You know. I do know.
I've done a lot of cool things. I'm very lucky, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, just earlier you were talking about the trip you're about to go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That this tour that's about to come up.
When does this come out, just to be sure, though? Because they don't know about that yet. I've only released 1 show, just to be sure. If you guys edit this, if this is live right now, then I'm fucked.
No, this will be in like a month and a half or so.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Just to keep it real, like, I can't announce Guam until like probably 2 more weeks, you know?
So, no, a month and a half.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. A month probably. Yeah.
I can announce Hawaii if I want right now, like, you know? We talk about, I'm going to Hawaii and all that kind of stuff, but...
Dope. We're talking about Hawaii. We'll cut this real fast.
Yeah, we'll be there February 19th to the 23rd, and I play, I think, Big Island on Saturday.
Kona.
I think Hilo, actually. I might be playing Kona on Sunday, but then I might be flying to Maui on Sunday. We don't know that's happening yet, but I'm definitely playing the Surfer Bar in the North Shore on Friday. I'm trying to get a Thursday show, but I'm like, maybe not Thursday. We just kick it. You know, 3 shows is good.
That's killer, bro. You know? That's killer.
It's all good, you know? For real.
So let's also talk about, now, like you said, you're going to put out these beautiful projects as well. Let's also talk about, man, your influence in the cannabis game, dog. You know what I'm saying? In your lyrics, dude. It's just, I've always been...
I just love ganja.
I know.
We've had a beautiful marriage for years, and she's never let me down.
When was the first time you picked her up?
When I was 12.
You! 12 years old,
My 11-year-old sister handed me a foil pipe with her friend Cheryl Mance. That's right, Cheryl Mance is putting you on blast.
Damn. Foil?
Yep, and I was like, I'm going to tell.
Damn.
I try it, and I never looked back.
Where was it? What was the setting?
We lived in Redondo. No, she was smoking. We lived in a back triplex. And it was like the kind that have a garage down there, but you can walk above and it goes up the room. There was the balcony was right on the, like when you walk away. And I was like, what the hell is that shit? And I went in there and she was smoking out of a foil pipe. I was like, ooh. I just came home from playing hockey down the street at the park. I was like...
Doing good things, being a good kid, age 12.
I'm still a good kid. I'm still a good kid. I'm righteous.
Cannabis makes you even better, honestly.
Yeah, cannabis is awesome. You should never shun away from me. Do it responsibly, you know?
Real shit. Everything has its dosage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even weed, I can't even get high for flower anymore. I mean, this was awesome. It really was, but I did a dab or two, you know?
The dab game, dude.
I'm going to make shirts that say dads who dab. So if anybody wants one, let me know.
I'm with that.
I had to dab.
Send one that this way, dog.
You know?
So what would you say as far as like extract, bro? Are you more of a crumble? You more of a,
I like non-solvent. I like solventless for sure.
Solventless,
I like rosins, but I hate that how dirty they get my banger. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
It makes it all cloudy and disgusting. So I'm like,
it does.
The BHO, if it's really BHO, it's too BHO.
It makes it black.
It sucks. I like a lot of the CRC stuff, like, if you know anything about that.
Dude, I've been getting schooled the last couple times.
So,
we're lucky enough to have full flavor.
CRC, in my opinion, is like whack because you're bleaching it. You're taking a lot of terps out, but they're making it look the most gorgeous thing, and it's appealing. If you reintroduce terps, it makes it tasteful again, And the higher is aight, but just the goddamn color fools me, It's like fucking yellower than that. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
That shit looks nice.
Like Vibes does it for sure. Even though I love Vibes, they do it to their diamonds. But I love it. You know what I mean? And I love the terps they reintroduced to it. But I like real solid. It's gotta be fresh though when they do. I like Jack Carrera is my favorite strain when it comes to anything.
Who would you say probably is like one of the companies that would say
right now
best represent what you?
Moxie would really be the one. Yeah,
Moxie's
I'm talking about
been around for years.
If I'm talking about those kind of people, Moxie. I like LA Kush too.
LA Kush.
But I really like Vibes a lot right now. I've been loving Sweet Life for the longest time because I've known them for a long time. But I just got introduced to Vibes myself and.
Yeah.
I love that shit. They have this guava one, bro. Oh my god! And then they have this other grapefruit one.
They have the grapefruit one.
I take little baby dabs and I waste it to taste it because I don't like to burn my voice,
Oh, I don't.
You burn that shit, it's too hot, But I take little baby dogs, but man, it's so tasteful. Really.
Are you into like the glass game as well, kind of like glass blowers and all that? Dope, dog.
Not really, but I swear to what I love, and I just got a really good piece that. I'm really super stoked out, but it's like
we're gonna have some glass blowers on the show. So
there's a guy named Shaman.
Shaman
Glass. He's out of San Diego.
He's
blown a couple things for me for a while. He's done 3 pieces, but he just did a King Hanuman. If you guys know who King Hanuman is, like the Monkey King, the Monkey God, God or whatever.
Oh shit, that's gnarly. How big is that? How tall is that?
It's about this big, sitting on a low.
14 inches, 16 inches.
I can show you the picture. Actually, it's fucking dope as fuck. I'm gonna zoom in on it, but.
Yeah, dude, we have a Terry Sharp piece that we usually feature on the show as well.
People from Guam are trying to get a hold of me. See, Guam and them are in a whole other time zone, and this is when we fucking talk right now. I just realized I'm like, every fucking night at this time when I'm trying to wind down and go to bed. Let me see.
Who got you into the glass game? Was it just being around weed that
honestly,
way? Or was
I just
it
like
something
supporting people who support me.
Yeah.
And Shaman used to come blow glass at our spot, and I made a relationship with him. And I told him what I wanted because I saw a little piece. It all started with a little. I haven't bought any glass in a long time.
Okay.
I'll buy like little pieces and I'll get rid of them and give them away. After they start getting gunky or whatever. But I saw he made 2 sick ass pieces.
You couldn't resist.
One of them I couldn't resist for sure. But then I started thinking, I want another like straight.
Custom.
One. Yeah, custom. And he made me one, and I love you, Shaman, but I just didn't like the yellow. I didn't like yellow in it, and I couldn't go with it because I just didn't want it,
Oh, man.
And so I asked him for something else, and he made it, and I loved it.
Oh, shit. Shout out Shaman, dude, for staying
true
to the customer.
Right here.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
And then this other guy named Wrapped Energy, they made these sick bracelets and
nuts.
shit. And these
they're gonna see that, so they're gonna see it. We're gonna throw that shit onto the fucking thing. That's nuts, bro.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send us that. We'll take care of that. That's fucking amazing.
And then he made these little ones.
Bro, that's 14 inches. That shit looks way bigger than that.
He made it. Yeah, it's pretty sick. And then see the sick ass.
Bro,
that's like a real opal.
Yo, this is one of the sickest pieces I've ever seen. I'm not even joking.
No, there's way sick. Bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I've been inside a couple of galleries. In Santa Barbara, I went to.
It's the guy who makes the Wrapped Energy stuff.
Holy shit!
I got this piece from him.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, but I'm into supporting people that do dope shit too,
Yeah, so you're talking about he blew over.
See everything else that's submitted to
You said he blew over at your place.
Yeah, exactly.
You used to have a shop, right? You used to have a shop that you were affiliated with.
Yeah, I was trying to be legit, and I was trying to be in the dispensary game, and it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted to. But I got a tax ID and tried to do the whole. This is the one that started it all. And I got 2 now that look like this one kind of, but this is the one that started off.
Damn, dude, that's
he's dope. Anyhow, but yeah, I tried to, I had good investors and people that had legit farms, and we're trying to get, and I acquired a location.
Yeah.
It just somehow fell in my lap. I was helping someone out, and I ran with it for 3 years, paying taxes. So
doing it right.
Trying to do it right. Even though looking back, I wish that I didn't.
Oh man.
Because I heard about some people just didn't, and it was all good anyways.
Holy hell.
It was a lot of money, dude. It really was, and maneuvering a lot of money back then with weed maps, all that stuff was crazy. I'm not nowhere near anything like that nowadays. I try to keep it chill. That's before I had my kids. I have 2 kids now. I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and so.
Papa Moy.
Yeah.
Papa Moy, dude.
That's so funny, bro. I've been called that since I was like 12 by my uncle that introduced me to reggae.
No way. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude.
Uncle Mike, shout out to you. You're the one who changed the game.
Uncle Mike, shout out to Uncle Mike.
Took me surfing and put fucking Steel Pulse on for me. I swear to God. Otherwise, it would have been the hood of Lawndale, dog, kicking with the homies.
Damn.
Straight up.
And we all know how that goes.
He picked me up and took me surfing.
Yeah. Changed your life. Forever.
And I always did anyways when I was younger, but he made sure I stayed in it, you know? And then I was like, for sure, when it really hit, like when you get the bug and you surf, you don't fucking ever come back, dude.
I've heard that from a couple people.
It's the truth. If you catch the wave of your life, you're like, when's the next one coming?
Dude, man. That's
now
funny.
I'm scared. I used to surf big waves or try to at least. Now there's no way, bro.
Well, I mean, with all the traveling you do, you've been able to face some of the gnarliest waves.
I've surfed some pretty good,
right?
yeah. No, but my friends, some of my friends are some of the gnarliest guys in surfing. I could never even hold a candle to their farts, dude. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, I mean, you've always lived next to the water.
Those guys are dope.
Growing up around some gnarly dudes already when it comes to that.
When it comes down to it, I love ganja. I love to, try to be in the legal game, but they're haters.
Yeah, the taxes are going up. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. Honestly, it's funny.
Hear about Oklahoma though? Oklahoma is just like fucking everybody for themselves. If you're a resident from there, you're allowed. They're giving you like the opposite. Instead of like, no, hell no, they're like, go ahead, just don't fuck up.
Damn.
If you fuck up, then you get taken away. And that's the shit. Everybody, especially if you're a resident. If you have any family in Oklahoma.
That's don't sleep on it. That's funny. I've always talked shit about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the basketball team, but I guess I got a reason to really go up there. I need to get my ass over there and get to a game now.
I can spark another one, can I?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. By all means, dude. So let's talk about
what's the name of this place again? We're at the Run.
We're at Runners Los Angeles, man. And we're smoking Beastwoods.
Beastwoods,
man. These are the Girl Scout cookie flavors. They have all kinds of different flavors.
Really good, actually. Really
Beast OG, Gorilla Glue. The packaging is
with all the fake shit around, I'm like always scared to fucking try anything now.
Bro, it's real.
Can we talk about cocaine on here too? Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, we can.
I went to Colombia, bro, and I don't really do cocaine. I'm already hype. I'm already intense like this as it is, like high strung no matter what. So I'm not into it, you know. I partied when I was young, obviously, and I fucked around, but never been into it. But obviously, you went in Rome.
In Colombia. In Colombia.
Don't be a hypocrite. Right? You have to. It's only $4 a gram, dude. What the hell? And it's the most purest, cleanest. You wake up. I have the worst allergies in the world. You wake up the next day, you're like, this is crazy. This is not real life. I swear to God, I've low-key been a hater on cocaine my whole life, you know?
Yeah.
And I went to Colombia, I was like, wait a minute, maybe this is the truth.
If you, bro, only in Colombia is going to be that way. By the time it gets everywhere the fuck else, it's so shocking.
But that was a joke.
You got the opposite.
Yeah, that was a joke. But,
I don't really joke.
It's the truth. It really blew my mind because I just went there like 2 years ago and I've never been, and I couldn't believe that was the first one of the things they greeted us with, and I was wondering if it was going to be around like that, you know? Well, by the way, shout out to Colombia for keeping their shit super clean. And not just the cocaine, their streets.
No way.
Medellin, you think you're gonna go down a highway where there's like a fence that might catch, shit from the wind just blowing it there, you know?
So it doesn't look like Narcos.
It looks, no, bro, when you drive down there now and look, I swear to God, it was one of the cleanest spots I ever been to. I was like, wow.
What?
I really kept well, like, they don't.
Dude, that's dope. That's so nice to hear, honestly.
They're not trying to keep. I'm sure there's trashy parts, but even when we were driving by the rural cities and like the inner cities, like on the highway where you say for sure, I'm talking about not for 100 miles. We would travel that far because we did a couple shows. Yeah. Was there like a piece of like a potato chip bag or something against the thing? It was pretty cool.
Dude, that's dope. Yeah. That's really nice.
They had next level porta potties too.
What? That's epic.
That's flush, real flush.
A porta potty.
And it wasn't the kind of like the big. The ones you step on the ladder and they have a thing. No, it was like a shitty looking porta potty. But when you go in, there was like, oh. It was, dude. I was like, whoa, we're Colombia? I thought Colombia was third world. My apologies to any Colombians.
How many countries have you hit with the band?
With the band, shit, Brazil, Colombia. Brazil by myself, not with the band. Colombia, Fiji, which is French Polynesia, Mexico.
Have you smoked in all of them?
I smoked everywhere I go. Although I'm
everywhere.
I've been. I've gotten weed.
That's the holy grail to me.
Everywhere I've been.
That's the holy grail. What was the toughest?
The easiest way is when you go to the hotel, you just find someone that might be a stoner that works there. They're like, hey, bro, can I get fuck you every week?
Just like that?
Yeah. I mean, you can get it.
What was the toughest one to get though? What did you
it's all garbage. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, totally. We live in California,
Come on, let's
bro.
Keep it real. It's all like, but you still get high because it's different and it's not the same like it used to be. It's like the Mexican brick we used to get from my dad,
And the excitement though, the excitement of like getting weed in different countries.
But it's like forever to take out everything because I take out everything.
The stems.
Oh my God, it's forever. You're like looking at yeah,
bro.
But no, you know, but I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not gonna smoke if I ever go to Japan.
Oh no, I know. I heard that's like
my homie's got in bad trouble. The lead singer of La Vista Ballstar. Shout out to Opie Ortiz. That's my homie. He just did a sick ass little back piece on me. But
tatted you?
Yeah, he got caught with like a gram, and they tried to keep his ass for like 5 years.
What?
Yeah.
Japan.
But he got out. He was good. He's the man. He got out, bro. But he was in jail for like I don't know, probably 25 days.
Holy fucking shit, that's a trip, bro. So anything sketch
They were on
ever
tour out
happened?
there with Long Beach Double All Stars.
You ever go through any sketch trouble?
I've never been there. It's been my first time. If I get to go, I'm going for sure. Just air this after.
That's a trip.
Yeah. Dude, I just got out of probation, dog. I wasn't even supposed to leave the country. And I got out so happy. I'm so happy. I can travel now. I'm so happy.
Dude, that's beautiful. I'm glad to hear that. Fuck the justice system. I'll fuck with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
I've been falling.
We gotta lock away murderers, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
So let the people know what you got going on next, huh?
We're going on. I wish I could remember all the dates usually I do, but we're playing the Punk Rasta Party Tour with Tunnel Vision, the John Dank Show. They're from Guam. Our boys, Pacific Roots, and another band from right here out of Ventura, Los Angeles called Crooked Trees.
Oh, shout out to Crooked Trees. Weren't you with them with Crooked Trees for a while too? Yeah.
See, this guy knows my shit.
Yeah, dog, you were with Crooked Trees for a couple years.
Right before I had my first kid, I just did Brown's my boy. I did him a favor. I told him I could only do 10 or like. Truth be told, and they watch this, you know, him and the singer, they're together now. That should stay together because they got a great chemistry.
Yeah.
Especially because after I see them, I've been in deep, and I'll tell you off camera too some cool shit.
So,
but
the off camera shit's wild, brother.
But they were beefing for a little bit, and they already had 9 shows, and one of the dudes was like, "Fuck it, I'm over it." And like, in my opinion, you can't do that. You know,
it's not professional.
Well, it's not just that, but you know, but then again. Emotions, whatever it may be, you know, this shit's all over the place. No, but he didn't want to do it. So he asked me if I'd do it, and I was about to have my first kid. I was like, I need money right now. I was like, I need this. It's like being I don't get to ever be a hired musician for anybody. I'm the main guy. You know what I mean? So I don't get to be that. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey, I'm getting hired to be a hired guy.
This is a different take. Fuck it.
Yeah, so what? $350 a fucking show? What's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back then I was, you know, we were just barely starting batches again. We're taking a little break.
Little reunion show you guys have.
Exactly.
Yeah, right in the middle, right in the middle of that too. Because at one point you were juggling 3 bands. You were doing a reunion.
I'm still juggling 3 bands.
Right now, dude.
I got a side project called The Smash Up, and we kill it because it's like a super all-star band. We do Tupac covers all the way to our own covers, but all different reggae, cumbia, different all kinds of styles. Rico from Ease Up, he's the homie. You should have him on the show. My boy Jason J from Guam, Nate from Guam. I mean, we have shredders. This band is just full of shredders, and we play all over town. Like at least 3 times a week, you know. We do this shit because we love it too, you know. Don't get me wrong. We want to pay our bills like this, and that's the way, you know, I've been doing it too. Tomorrow's Bad Seeds is my baby. But man, I love doing this shit every day, you know. This is what I'm living for,
reggae, bro. It's reggae. It's music.
It's just music, yeah. It's music and reggae influence, you know.
Yeah.
Because what I believe in when it comes to the culture of it, or just what music's message have is, and just to keep it real, like all the messages on the radio, they're cool and they have cool lyrics and maybe cool melody lines and stuff like that sometimes, you know, but they're fucking whack for the most part, you know?
Yeah.
They spread a really bad message, a really unconscious message, a really, you know... And
especially for kids, bro, which is like the trippy part. You know? We're listening to some people.
For the most part, they grow out of it too, though, you know? And they follow the path, and when you have kids, you really know. Just having to carry these guys, you know? But, you know, fucking, that's why reggae music, I flock to it, because of the humanitarianism of it.
That's definitely true. Like, it's definitely true.
And although it's not all one love all the time, you know? Don't forget, reggae music is not meant to be just, you know, lovers rock. It's supposed to be rebel music.
Yeah.
You know, rebel music with a cause, with a message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have, you know, whatever your beliefs may be. Yeah. But, you know, Rastafari, I like to call it punk Rasta. Straight up, that's what we are from over here, Cali. You know, we're punk Rastas. That's at least the way that I was brought up, you know? Punk rock music and hip hop and b-boying and fucking surfing, skating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ganja, all part of it. So we're a different breed. That's why everybody hates on Cali. But they all move here. Seriously. But you get it though, too, you know? That's true, but you get it, you know? But then
and you can't resist it, too, once you're here.
Yeah, but I get the other aspect, too. The society here is fucked. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'll maybe take my kids to a nice place where ain't nobody gonna fucking influence them on some crazy shit. And we have a nice little fucking house on the prairie life, you know?
There you go. Oklahoma.
That's it, the life for me. It's a pirate's life for me. It's a pirate's life. No,
all right, you guys hear it here first.
Check us out on Instagram, Facebook. We're avid on all that shit. LABadseeds.com. We got merch store. I got the whole deal.
The black and white CDs at the merch booth. You know what I'm saying?
Live shows. We love you guys. Thank you for the support throughout the years. And if I can leave you with one thing, this is our slogan. And I wish he was here right now. My counterpart. His name is Matthew McEwen. Honestly, this whole Bad Seeds thing isn't anything without that guy. This is his slogan. Life is the mission, and love is the message. So, be with that.
That's beautiful, you guys.
Thanks for having me.